There we go, LAGAAN Lions versus Celica Challengers. A match we were waiting for a very, very long time. LAGAAN Lions coming on the back of a comprehensive victory against RHS Blasters. Started off their campaign on a very good note. And on the other hand, we have Celica Challengers, who also are in supreme touch. And this is a good toss-up. Now the first legal delivery tapped on the offside. Just going to be the single. Just like I was saying, Celica Challengers sitting comfortably at the top of the table. Remember, they played 4 matches, registered 3 wins and have been on the losing side on only 1 occasion. They've registered a hat-trick of victories and they are in the best form. And this has to be one of the most exciting games. Mehul Lamba and Tirtho Roy are opening, and Zafar, right arm medium bowler, has donned the new ball. An exciting clash between the two teams. Two teams which know how to win. Shown it in the tournament, CCFC T10 League. There you go, top edge, chance! And straight away to the man at backward point. LAGAAN Lions lose their first wicket. And Celica on top, draw first blood. There you go, a leading edge. Didn't get any connection on that. And straight away to the fielder at backward point. This is a dream start for Zafar and a dream start for Celica Challengers, who right now arguably are the best team in the CCFC T10 2023 league. And you wouldn't have been able to have a better start than this. 1 for 1. So Tirtho Roy, what must be going on in his head? What is he going to do? Wasim Aziz, we saw yesterday, beg your pardon, day before yesterday, he played extremely well with the bat, with the ball, and that smile says it all. He's got the confidence, he's got the composure, and he knows how to power his side to a good start. His batting will be extremely key. Let's see what he got. Now Zafar to Wasim. A good matchup between the two sides. Taking a leg stump guard. It's going to be very important as to how he faces. Remember, his team is under a little bit of pressure here. He'll be looking to get the most. Fuller line delivery. Just heaves it on the onside for just a single. And Wasim is off the mark. Can heave a sigh of relief now. Once especially you take your first single, you can heave a sigh of relief. We're in the CCFC T10 League. You can only watch the commentary on Vayana Sports. We're at the CCFC ground. Super fun. Tirtho Roy playing his first delivery of the game. Just making sure that the side screen is in sight. Especially when you're playing with a wide ball. The side screen plays a very important role. Driven down the ground. He's got pace. And that races away to the fence. Seems like a quicker outfield than the previous 3 days. One of the cleanest hits you can see. Came slightly down the ground. And he does extremely well. That's pure timing. That's pure class. A lovely shot to get off the mark. Tirtho Roy. And the first boundary for LAGAAN Lions here. Let's see how Zafar stages the comeback. Not the best of timing, but he'll still get 4 for that. What a way to end the over. 1 over gone. It's 10 for the loss of 1 wicket. Superb boundaries. Couple of boundaries to end the over. And Tirtho Roy showing that even he can contribute. Showing that even he can do the runs. There you can see our sponsors, KKR, Vayana Sports, T2, Kotak Mutual Fund and DSP Mutual Fund. We are extremely grateful to them for showering their support on us. Are they going to bring in a spinner or are they going to continue with pace? I think they've brought in a spinner. That's a very good move because the ball is coming onto the bat extremely well. They're taking advantage of the pace and Aryaman is back in attack. Bowled pretty decently well in the previous game. He'll be looking to get a breakthrough. They need to break this partnership. Both the batters are extremely lethal. Both the batters can actually power their sides to a good total. That's where LAGAAN Lions will be aiming for. Down the leg side, stopped very well. It's a wide to start off the innings. Big appeal! And the umpire is not interested. Just a wild swing, no foot movement on that from Wazeez. And he gets away with that. That's going to be a single through leg byes. Just nervy moments, I must say. The nerves. You can see the replay. Takes a wild swing at the ball. Not much foot movement. Which he was just ball watching. Shouldn't really ball watch. Should listen to the opposition striker's call. Takes a leg stump guard, Tirtho Roy. Only dealing in boundaries now. Is he going to continue in the same fashion? Is he going to take a single, rotate the strike? Oh, Aryaman. It's going to be a good matchup between Tirtho and Aryaman. A good face-off. Shot to delivery. Plays the pull shot. But he's only going to get this single. Or I think they denied. Wasim wanted to take that single. Wanted to face Aryaman. But it's a dot ball. See the projected score of 90. They go with this run rate. They're going to reach up to 90. Swing and a miss. It's going to get a bottom edge on that one. And that races away to the fence for a boundary. Aryaman's disheartened. Nothing wrong with the ball. It was pinpoint accuracy. Good line and length. But that gets an inside edge. And that races away to the fence. There you can see there was aggression. There was intent. But he gets an inside edge. No matter how the runs come, those are valuable runs at the beginning of the innings. Remember, only 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle in the first 3 overs. That's the power play. And they'll be looking to maximize on this opportunity. And with that, like I said, maximizing the opportunity, they get another 4. Third man point. We're all inside the circle. And they get a boundary. Tirtho Roy only dealing in boundaries now. It's a fine innings. It's a stupendous innings from him. Just the kind of start LAGAAN Lions wanted. And it's top stuff. Absolutely top stuff here. The skipper of Celica Challenges just speaking to LAGAAN. Remember, Celica Challenges are not used to this situation. They're not used to being under the pump. Except the first game where they lost. They're pretty much in command in the next 3 games. So this is a very interesting battle that's going on. Good line delivery. Smacked on the onside. It's going to be just a single. Last ball of the over. Already 11 runs coming off it, proving to be a tad expensive. First over went for 10 runs. He's already considered Aryaman 10 runs. 11 with the ball to go. Remember, when you have a leg bye, it's not counted to the bowler's tally, but it still goes as runs to the batting team. It's a beautiful day in the city of joy. We're in the CCFC ground, one of the most historic grounds of Asia, the oldest club in Asia. 2 overs gone, it's 21 for 1, a blistering start from LAGAAN Lions. Like I was saying about CCFC, is established way back in 1792. It's the oldest recreational club in Asia, in the city of joy in the eastern part of India. It's a beautiful evening, little humid, but it's not that hot as well. It's a good day to play cricket. Remember, we started at roughly 5 PM today, half an hour before than we usually start. Therefore, the floodlights are still not on. And Wasim had a dot ball in the previous over. Therefore, it's Tirtho, who scored 17 runs in 6 balls already, who will be in strike. He's batting with a fantastic strike rate of 283. Just proves what a good batter he is. He's got the potential, he's got the firepower to do something special here, to conjure magic here. Abadya Jhunjhunwala is back. Change in bowling attacks, so the captain of Celica not giving any extended spells to his bowlers. He's giving him 1 over, then giving it to the other bowler. And these are the Kolkata Knight Riders boards, where if you hit, you're going to double your score. So a lot of batters would definitely want to double their score, double the score of the team by hitting on these KKR boards. That's about innovation. That's the new things which are brought into cricket, just to make it more interesting, just to make it more dynamic. Those are the beautiful things about cricket. Remember, T10 is the shortest format of the game. Shorter delivery, punch through the covers, and it gets the treatment it deserves. A very loose delivery there from Abadya Jhunjhunwala, and he's on a roll, Tirtho Roy. There you can see, you cannot be bowling in that line to somebody like Tirtho, who's got a pretty good game on the offside. Cut the ball, smash the ball through the offside. It's a good shot.
Score is 25 at another 2.1 overs.
Fuller line delivery, just a single there. It's been a good start from LAGAAN Lions, continuing from where they left off in the previous game against RHS Blasters. Did a fantastic job.
Catch all the live coverage, action replay and stats on Crick Heroes and on the Viana Sports channel on YouTube.
Good shot, good use of the feed by the fielder there. Just stops what could have been a 4. That's extremely well there. Another full line delivery, just tapped on the leg side. It's a very, very fast outfield today. Stark contrast to the other days. Once again, those are tight line and length. He's bowling trum line deliveries. And Tirtho Roy not happy. Should have been a single there. Played extremely well, misfield. And it's a lightning fast outfield. Yes, that's going to be a 4. Lightning fast outfield. And that's a lovely boundary from Wasim, who opens his account in terms of boundaries. Good shot. The end of 3 overs, it's 32 for 1. It's been a pretty good start.
With 5 boundaries, and Wasim Aziz is on 6 of 6 with 1 boundary.
And look at our sponsors. There you can see, what a sweet gesture. I Love CCFC, established way back in 1792.
The teams are reminded they have to finish their innings in 50 minutes. Radan Postwal has been called into bowl.
Once again, our sponsors, we are extremely grateful to them for their support at all times, for making sure that the CCFC tournament is a grand one, where a lot of eyeballs are there. Remember, this is the first time live streaming is happening, and you can watch it only on the Vienna Sports channel. Follow the live scores on Crick Heroes. It's been a pretty good tournament. I've loved commentating here. Just the fielding standards could have been a little better in the CCFC tournament. A lot of them play regularly, play for the CCFC club team, regularly play cricket. Some good teams. Celica Challengers right now at the top of the table, but they cannot let complacency kick in. They cannot let their guard down. Shorter delivery, swing and a miss. It was just too high. All the umpires have officiated in pretty high voltage games. They're all a part of the Cricket Association of Bengal, which is the apex body of Bengal cricket. The umpiring standard is pretty good. Remember also, the stumps have LED lights, so it's a pretty organized tournament. Shot! That's going to be just a single. And they come back for the second. That's good presence of mind from the batters. Lightning quick between the wickets. This is exactly what you want to see. And Tirtho Roy completes 25 runs, and like you know, the rules of the CCFC T10 2023 league, once you cross 25, you got to head back to the pavilion, let the other players come in. But this is very, very good running between the wickets. Abhishek Saraf will be coming back. Ratan, been a good start to his over so far. Just conceded the Let's see what Abhishek Saraf can do. Can he give the team the same flourish like he gave a few days ago? Oh, bold! I think that's what you call the commentator's curse. Just like I was praising Saraf a little bit. It's a wild swing. And he departs for a golden duck. Not the kind of start you would want, and definitely not the kind of start LAGAAN Lions would have expected. There you can see a wild swing and a miss. Just quicker through the air, through the surface, and it's bowled. Good start from Ratan here. If you can continue this, then Celica Challenges can pave a way for a comeback. Projected score of 97, the current run rate being 9.71. Pretty decent run rate, but it's just the start of the innings. Mahir Bhatia is here. Plays the scoop shot. That was a very good shot judgment. Knew the fine leg fielder was inside the circle. Just wanted to get past that fine leg fielder. Not enough pace on the ball, therefore just couldn't take advantage of it. It's good presence of mind from Mahir Bhatia, but that's a very bold shot to play, especially when you just come onto the crease. Very bold shot, a very unorthodox shot, but that's what defines T10 cricket. That's what defines innovation. Those innovative shots are the backdrop. It's going to be a wide. Like I was saying, those shots basically define T10 cricket, define this slam bang format, and define the extravaganza of this tournament. Full length delivery, goes high up in the air, doesn't even look at the trajectory of the ball. That's the kind of confidence he has, and what a clean strike. I was telling you at the beginning of the innings what Wasim can do. He's got the firepower, he's got the expertise under his belt, and that's a lovely shot. Full length delivery, not the best of deliveries, not enough pace on it, and it goes the distance. A superb shot from Wasim Aziz. Top shot, and LAGAAN Lions cross 40. Once again, what a powerful hit. Does it go the distance? Yes, it does. Two back-to-back powerful strikes. Two back-to-back power-packed strikes. And LAGAAN Lions are on a roll. They're having a dream start here. 48 already on the board. You cannot be bowling in the arc. There you can see slower delivery right in the slot, and that goes the distance. Wasim, his confidence levels will be super high. At the end of 4 overs, it's 48 for 2. Look at that projected score. It's 120. Look at our sponsors.
Please change the overs to 4. Scoreboard operator 4 overs.
4 overs gone. It's 48.
Anil Vandas coming into the attack. He's already got 2 Man of the Matches award and 5 wickets so far in the tournament.
Just tapped on the leg side. Anirban Dash, man of the match a couple of games back. He's going to just make sure that he can get a good start. Played down the ground. It's going to be only a single. Wasim Aziz playing extremely well. And that was very, very close. That could have crashed onto the stumps. He's got to be careful. It's Anirban Dash. He's got the firepower. He's got the ability to rack up a few wickets. Played on the back foot. Only going to be a single.
1 run taken. Wasim on the second. Was sent back. 50 up for the LAGAAN Lions.
50 up, and it's a good start. Brilliant start, to be honest.
4.2 overs.
Big strike. Is that going to be 4? In the gap, and that's a superb shot. Once again, right from the middle of the bat, but there's protection. But there you can see the aggression and the intent. This is top stuff. This is brilliant stuff going on. You can see our sponsors: KKR, Vayana Sports, T2, Kotak Mutual Fund, and DSP Mutual Fund. Anirban Dash conceded just the 8 runs in the previous over. Sabadhya back, conceded 11. And there was a chance of a stumping. How on earth did he miss that? It's a golden opportunity gone down the drain. Big shot, but there is protection, but there's a little bit of an uneven bounce there. It's good he tackled that. Shorter delivery, not the kind of timing he would have expected. Mahir Bhatia, left-handed batter. Since Wasim crosses 25, it's going to be the new batter in. And a lovely little innings here. Tapped. It's going to be a single. You can see shouts of hurry up. They know that's only 50 minutes. Big strike, but an edge. And that falls short of the short third man fielder. Was a good opportunity of a catch, but eventually put down by the fielder. Looks a tad disappointed with himself. You can see the scoop shot. Does that race away to the fence? Yes, it does. It's a good shot. The end of 6 overs, it's 63 for 2. Pretty decent start.
The photographer is requested to come for the toss. Score is 63.
Anirban Dash back in the attack, conceded just the 8 runs in the previous over. That's a good tap. Good single. Now Mahir Bhatia, 8 of 6 balls. It's a left hand right hand combination, and that can disrupt the opponent bowler's momentum. Remember, Anirban Dash, full length delivery, straight drive. That's going to be only single. The run rate has come down slightly, especially after Wasim left. Remember the rules. After you cross 25 runs, you got to head back to the pavilion, and that's fair. I mean, everybody gets to bat. And that's a dropped opportunity. There was a solid chance of taking that catch.
The scoring rate is slowed down a bit for LAGAAN.
I mean, these are the chances you absolutely cannot drop. You got to grab them with both hands. You absolutely cannot squander these opportunities. Final 2 deliveries of the ball. cramped for space.
Nahir and Tahir in the middle for LAGAAN Lions. Adam Namdas using all his experience, keeping a tight leash on the runs.
Oh, another delivery that absolutely cramped for space. The end of 7 overs is 66 for 2. Look at our sponsors.
End of 7 overs, 66 for 2 for LAGAAN.
I think after quite a few deliveries of spin, they're going to resort to pace bowling now. It's going to be very important.
Aryaman Chaudhary,
See if
the
they
new
can get a
bowler.
breakthrough here. It's going to be pretty
Aryaman Chaudhary.
interesting to see. Aryaman back with the second over and bowled the second over of the game. Swing and a miss. Tried to heave it on the onside. It's going to be a dot ball. And dot balls will definitely not hurt Celica challenges. In fact, they'll be wanting more and more dot balls just so that they can reduce the run rate. Shorter delivery, little wide.
Good bowling there, dot ball.
Full and delivery, driven through the covers, but there was protection. And extremely good work in the covers over there by the fielder. He struck really hard, stopped a certain boundary there. Oh, that was very close. Just tried to cut the ball. Was a perfect shot selection for it. Smashed down the leg side.
Fielded by Sanish.
Just dealing in singles. It's a very, very good over
The 1 run.
from Aryaman.
Here by Aryaman.
Just the 2 runs coming off it.
End of the first 5 balls.
This is sensational bowling. Large delivery. It's gone high up in the air. Little bit of a miscommunication between the two fielders. And they come back for the second. Everybody's missing that. This is very, very paltry fielding levels.
2 runs there. 70 for 2 at the end of 8 overs.
Look at our sponsors. Fantastic job. All throughout the tournament and extending our support.
There was some dangerous running in the wicket. It could have been out. A lease of life given. 8 overs gone. 70 for 2.
The last couple of overs
And
left in
Saman
this innings.
comes into the attack.
70 for 2 already. It's been a pretty good start. Let's see how the final flourish comes. Let's see how the final couple of overs come. They're going to get a few sixes, a few fours. Zafar bowled the first delivery. Slower delivery. This shouts for an appeal, but the umpire is not interested. Mahir Bhatia been struggling in his innings so far. There you can see it's just the kind of bad day for him. You got a feel for the batter. Mahir Bhatia is a good bowler as well. Just not being able to make the right connection with the bat.
For the third wicket.
Tries to play that scoop shot. Gets it right. Not sure if it's going to go for a 4. They're going to come back for this again. Yes, they do. What brilliant running between the wickets. Exceptional presence of mind to grab that double. Lovely stuff here. Heave on the onside. It's going to be just a single. Mahir wants that second, but denied straight away by SK. He's like, let me play the last 2 balls. Smashed through the covers, but collected well by the long off fielder. But they do extremely well to collect 2 in that. Shouts for an appeal, but the umpire
But not given by the umpire.
doesn't give out.
Runs taken by Tahir. 75 up for LAGAAN in 8.5 overs.
High up in the air. One bounce into the fielder's hand. 9 overs gone, 876 for 2. Final over of the innings. It's going to be an important over. This is going to determine whether LAGAAN Lands have the last laugh in this game.
Ratan Postwala coming in to bowl the last over. Tahir is on strike. 76 for
Ratan P coming to bowl the last over was a little expensive. It was a very, very good over in the previous one. Just the 6 runs coming off it. And they're off to an absolute flyer here in the last few overs. Been doing really well. Now, see what Ratan has to do. Good ball. Didn't give him quite room for playing that shot. They come back for the second. Little bit of a fumble. And they easily collect that 2. Scintillating running between the wickets, putting added pressure on the bowlers, and this is what you want to do as a batter. It's going to be just a single. Singles really won't hurt Celica challengers, who made a fantastic comeback after that early onslaught. It was 48 in 4 overs. They've made a superb comeback. Bowlers did really well in the middle, especially the spinners, so that the run rate is down. Try to play that scoop shot, but messes it up completely. Mahir hasn't been in the best of touch today, struggled a lot with the timing, and maybe the ball is not coming onto the bat that well in this part of the innings. It was coming onto the bat really well the first part. That's why we had 3 different bowlers for the first 3 overs, but the pitch is behaving slightly different. Another scoop shot. 2 dot balls, 2 deliveries he's wasted, and these are expensive ones. This could be the yardstick that determines who wins and who loses in this game. So you really have to up the ante right now. It's just the 2 deliveries left. Got to finish on a high. And the next game, Backyard Stars versus PS Rhinos. Backyard Stars are in the 2nd position in the points table, and Celica Challengers right now at the top. And they'll be pretty happy with the comeback they've made. It's been a good partnership of 24 runs, but not a match-winning partnership. Not a partnership which actually LAGAAN would be happy about. Now LAGAAN Lions. Final ball. Can he finish on a high? Oh boy, and that's out. And what a way to end the over, Ratan. Just the 5 runs of this, and Mahir's misery comes to an end. It was also the final ball. But the news is 82 runs needed in 10 overs for Celica to lay their honours in this game.
PS Rhinos, please come together on the field for a quick photograph so we can start the innings on time. Backyard Stars.